Once upon a time in a land not so far away, there was an eraser named Ellie who lived inside a pencil case with all of her best friends. The pencils. They would have fun erasing little mistakes at school every day together. Ellie loved being an eraser. One day, while they were all busy erasing a huge mistake off the page, Ellie stopped working. She tried and tried, but no matter how hard she pushed herself against the pencil marks, she just couldn't seem to erase them. All the pencils gasped when they saw this. Oh my goodness. Ellie, what happened to you? You can't erase anymore, said one of Ellie's best friends, a smart and sassy pencil named Priscilla. I don't know, Ellie replied sadly. I just can't seem to work anymore. Maybe I'm not a very good eraser anymore. And with that, she fell to the pencil case floor and started crying. Priscilla and the other pencils felt bad for Ellie. They had been erasers for as long as they could remember, and they couldn't imagine what it would be like if they couldn't erase anymore. But they all had an idea. Hey, Ellie, said Priscilla, you may not be an eraser anymore, but you can still be useful. You can be someone else. Someone else? Like what? Asked Ellie, wiping her tears. Well, you're round and you fit perfectly on top of me, said Priscilla. So why don't you just be my pencil cap? That way you can still hang out with us and we can still use you. Ellie thought about this for a moment. It wasn't exactly what she wanted. She really missed erasing and didn't want to give up on that dream. But being a pencil cap sounded pretty fun, too. So she decided to give it a try. She put herself on top of Priscilla's tip and wiggled around until she found the perfect spot. There we go, Priscilla said. See, now we can keep you with us and you can be a pencil cap. Ellie smiled. It was a little different than she imagined, but she was happy to be able to help her friend and still be a part of the pencil club. They all went off to school together and got to work erasing all sorts of things from papers. Ellie loved watching the shavings come off the pencil and fly around the classroom. Sometimes she would stick her little eraser nose out the side of the pencil cap to try and catch them, but they were always just a little too fast for her. At lunchtime, Ellie sat on the pencil case floor feeling a little bit lonely. All of the pencils were busy playing a game without her, and she didn't feel like she fit in with the other supplies. The crayons were having a tea party, and the markers were playing tag around the room. No one wanted a pencil cap on their pencil. Ellie was beginning to regret her decision. She really missed being an eraser. Just then, a sweet voice interrupted her thoughts. Can I play with you? Ellie looked over and saw a little girl holding out a pencil toward her. She had bright red boots and a purple backpack. Sure, Ellie said shyly. What's your name? My name is Lily, the little girl said. And this is my very special magic pencil. And you, my magic pencil cap, she added with a wink, are going to help me make some amazing art today. Ellie felt a little confused, but she loved the sound of that. Amazing art, she repeated. Lily took her magic pencil over to the art table and started drawing. She made little lines and circles and swirls all over the paper. Ellie watched as she drew, realizing that each mark was a small mistake. Oh, I see now, Ellie said. You need me to erase those little mistakes so you can make amazing art. Yep, Lily said with a big smile. That's right. And just like that, Ellie was erasing small marks of Lily's drawings again. She was so happy. This was exactly what she loved to do. But then something weird happened. As Ellie erased the marks, she noticed that Lily wasn't making any new ones. Instead, she kept erasing things without drawing anything new. Lily, Ellie asked, aren't you gonna draw anything else? Draw anything else? Lily said, confused. Why would I do that? This eraser is so much fun. Look how much fun I'm having. And she started erasing even more marks off the page. Ellie knew she needed to stop her before the whole sheet of paper was erased. So she took a deep breath and said, I'm sorry, Lily, but I need to tell you something important. I'm not a regular eraser. I'm an eraser who wants to be an eraser. An eraser who wants to be an eraser, Lily repeated. What does that mean? It means I can erase big mistakes and help you fix your drawings, but I can't draw anything new myself. Oh, Lily said, disappointed. So I can use you to make fun erasers? Nope, Ellie replied. But I bet you can draw something amazing with a real eraser. Lily thought about this for a moment. She realized that Ellie was right. She could draw better with a regular eraser. So she took Ellie off her magic pencil and handed her to her best friend, a pink eraser who was sitting nearby. Here, Rosie, you be my eraser, Lily said. Thank you, Rosie replied happily. And she got to work erasing all of Lily's mistakes. Then Lily picked up a brand new sheet of paper and started to draw again. Ellie watched as she drew a picture of a bird flying through the clouds. Wow, that's amazing, Ellie said. You're such a great artist, Lily. Thanks, Lily replied with a smile. But I couldn't have done it without you, Ellie. Me? Ellie asked. How did I help? Well, Lily said, you helped me realize that it is okay to make mistakes and that erasers are for fixing mistakes, not for making art. Then she gave Ellie a big hug. I'm glad you're an eraser, Ellie, because erasers help me make amazing art. And from that day on, Ellie continued to be a regular eraser doing what she loved most, erasing mistakes and helping her friends fix their drawings. She never forgot her time as a pencil cap, though, and she always appreciated Lily for showing her that it is okay to make mistakes and that erasers are for fixing mistakes, not for making art.